Chef Del. I wish you had the smock though, man. I love those smocks.
I'll do it next time. This beginning of, it's not a smock. It's called a chef jacket.
Chef jacket. Okay. Oh, you schooled me. You schooled me.
Yeah, it's called a chef jacket.
What's the difference between a smock and a chef jacket?
I don't even know what a smock is. Oh, I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Okay, I'm a barber. So barbers have smocks.
Okay, you go ahead.
I did.
Okay, I know you.
What up, Round Up homies?
Round up. What's up?
We are here tonight because it is late. It's 9 o'clock Friday night. My friend Chef Del. I'll let you tell what happened. He had a life-changing experience. And I thought it was cool. I wanted to share it with you.
I did have a life-changing experience.
Legacy. I'm just.
What had happened was I was working as the production chef at the Virginia Beach Convention Center.
Which is what? Hey, bring us up to speed. Give us a mental picture of a production chef. I have no idea.
Okay, the production chef make sure all of the food go out. Well, first of all, the company I was working for is named Centerplate. The company is a big company that caters all events at the Virginia Beach Convention Center, and now the sports center across the street from the Virginia Convention Center that they at the beginning of the pandemic. So I left. I was at a Vietnamese restaurant called 99 here in Virginia, and then I left there to get employed at the Virginia Beach Convention March, right when the pandemic started. So 4 days to the pandemic, I was out of a job. I took the production chef position, which is it's the executive, it's the sous chef, and then under that is the production chef. So everything went out on time. Made sure production.
Heavy lifting, not lifting literally, mental heavy lifting about.
Oh yeah, I was blamed for everything. Actually didn't have. I became the sous chef because I was sous chef. Yeah, by default, this came back after the pandemic. so they was working me as the sous chef for real, but paying me as a production chef.
Welcome to corporate America.
But it was a good job. It was. I'm not even fronting. It was a good job. I liked the job, everything. But so what happened at the beginning of the pandemic when we all got unemployed, I started drawing unemployment. I was at home and I was doing my thing, cooking on the side.
Before we get to your story, make sure I introduce you. I'm going to introduce you. Round up what we're doing real quick so they know what we're doing. I want to get your story. Round up. You know, it's Chris Haskins, financial literacy, all that stuff. However, I love entrepreneurs and the entrepreneurial spirit. Del is a chef, full-time chef. He's going to tell you a story why he's here tonight. I wanted to bring him on the channel so you can hang out with him too. We're going to be the content for tonight. Del, let's show them what we're doing, then your story.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to carve this picture.
Let me go to the camera. Look at that. Who is this, Del? Is this somebody?
That is a customer's girlfriend, and I do custom watermelons. I do customized watermelons. I carve faces, words, names, whatever you want customized in this watermelon. I can do it, and I make fruit bowls. I do customized fruit bowls. And I fill it with fruit. I do rose. I cut the strawberries in the shape of a rose and put it on the inside, make it look real good. Put the face on the side and everything. That's what I do. Not only do I do customized fruit bowls, but I actually do watermelon cakes as well.
What's a watermelon cake?
A watermelon fruit cake is a cake, a watermelon cut in the shape of a cake, wedding cake, birthday cake. Most of the time I do 3 tiers, but I do it in 1 tier, 2 tier, and 3 tiers. Of course, they all have different prices. But it's filled with, and I decorate it with different fruits on the side and stuff. You could actually check put this out on my Instagram, Savor of Elegance. It's on my shirt, if you could see.
Yeah.
It's Savor, SAVOR of OF Elegance, ELEGANCE LLC. And it's also, I have a webpage, Savor of Elegance LLC.com. I am also a private chef. I cook very well. I cater events. I do it all.
Thank you.
I also do, if you guys ever heard of American Ninja Warrior, I also do Ninja Warrior. I am the 249 Ninja.
So what is that? 249 Ninja? What is that real quick?
Let me show them first, Chris. That's my Ninja apparel as well. I'm on as the 249 Ninja as well. 249 Ninja is the area where I'm from is called Phoebus, and I used to hang out at a community center. The community center is where we all grew up at. The address is 249 Chamberlain Avenue. So when I started doing Ninja, we call Phoebus 249. So when I started doing Ninja, I said, man, you know what? I need a Ninja name. And I rep my neighborhood pretty hard. So I just took the name and made it my Ninja name. Oh. And I've been doing Ninja Warrior for 4 years now.
You're a monster too with that.
Yeah. I met Chris here in the YMCA, which I am no longer a member of. I have the YMCA at my house.
Oh, you're working at your house? You got all this stuff? I see the videos.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just now getting back to working out, but let's get back to the story because I can tell you later how I'm getting back to working out because I am an entrepreneur now. I don't have to answer to anyone. I'm on my own time.
Let's go over that. What happened this week before we get to the thing roundup? Just thanks for hanging out with us tonight. But Delvin has just decided to make the plunge. If y'all don't mind, say congratulations, Delvin, in the chat. He decided to quit the day job. I'm not saying it's good or bad, right or wrong, less or more, up or down, better or worse. It's just something that he decided to do, and I'm happy for you, Del.
I appreciate it, my brother.
Pray for you. It's obviously, it doesn't get easier. You know that.
I know. Cool. Working for yourself is definitely hard. You definitely, because it's your income. Yeah. Now it ain't a check that you get from somebody else. If you don't move,
if you don't kill it, you don't eat. You don't kill it, you don't eat. So round up, if y'all just get a congratulations, Dale, in the chat would be nice. Congratulations, Dale. So, Dale, you quit the job, or could you just tell me real quick about the mindset of what made you leave the job, what broke the camel's back, and then we'll get to the cargo.
So
they can hear you real good here.
I was at the beginning of the pandemic. I was at home cooking, selling my dinners, whatever, catering a little bit, doing private chef. I was made a few dinners for Chris here for the family and stuff. And I decided that I was gonna start a business. I came up with a name, but you know what, Chris?
What?
You know how I started my business? What's his name? Remember your
David? Pastor David?
Nah, one of your mentors. His name is in my phone. I pronounce his name all the time.
Jim.
No, stay on off of Commander Shepherd. Big house off of Commander Shepherd. What's the name of that street? But anyway, I did off of one of Chris's friends, I should say. He got in contact with me because he saw that I had was doing some private chefing for Chris and his family. And he had a 15-year anniversary or 16-year anniversary, I believe. And I went and they hired me to do a 3-course meal. And I did that.
Leads from the live or something else?
Off of one of the leads from the live.
Sweet.
So
say what up,
I did that, and he called me back, and he loved the food. They had an appetizer, they did a main entree, and they did a dessert, and they loved it. So he called me back, and he said, "Man, he said I can do some." He said, "You mind if I do some constructive criticism?" So I said, "Of course, I'm always down for constructive criticism. Anything to make me better." So we talked, man. We talked on the phone for Marseille. Is his name? Yeah, Marseille. That's how I remember now. But me and Marseille talked on the phone for about 30, 40 minutes, man. Just talking about the business and how he see that I can elevate to the next level. From that day forward, Marseille, he gave me constructive criticism as to, you know, the meal I prepared, what I did, not even just the meal, just the way the setup and everything, of how I could have made it better.
Yeah, he's a pastor. He ain't gonna BS you. He ain't gonna jive you.
Okay, so he gave me that information, and he gave me the courage, and from then on, I went and I came up with this name, Savor of Elegance. I went in LLC my business, and from that day forward, my business was born. So I'm doing my business. I'm elevating.
Good.
And
congratulations. It's like having a baby. It ain't easy.
Yeah, it is. It's just like having a baby. So I'm elevating, and I'm still working. So I'm not doing it full time. It's just a part time on the side. I do it when I can.
At that time.
At that time, yes. So I'm working, and we got back to work part time at the convention center and the sports center. So their business thrives on the weekend. My business thrives on the weekend. So I'm burning the candle at both ends for a few months, man. I started my business last year, in August. So I'm just burning the candle. So I say in January, and I do work out of state as well. So if I'm hired and the price is right, I will definitely work out of state. My cousin hired me to cater for 4 days, I think it was, in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, in the mountains, in January. So when I came back, I did my website and everything. I had created my website. I really wasn't doing too much with it before I left. And so when I came back, I said, man, you know what? This is a revamp right here. So I revamped my whole website. I made it better. I met my girlfriend, actually. And
it's funny how God will put people in your direction when you going the right way. He'll be like, "Here you go."
Come to find out, she's a photographer.
Oh wow!
She loves taking pictures. So all of the pictures of my food and stuff that you see that looks like professional, it's her. So we revamped my website, and next thing I set a goal for a monthly goal. Like I said, my business was part-time, so my goal was only $1,000 in the beginning. This was what I was starting out with. Like I said, I've only been in business since August. So I'm making my little 1,000 or whatever, sometimes a little bit more. So in February is when it all started.
Oh, 2021?
Yeah, 2021, February, it started clicking in my head. Hey, man, I probably can do this full time and make way more money than I'm making on my job. And I was making a little bit of money on my job, but it started to look like pennies compared to what I was making on the street. Like in 2 hours, I was getting, like, for an easy job, 2-hour job, I was making $350. I made $350 in 2 hours. I won't get that at work.
It's hard to put a cap on being an entrepreneur.
It is very hard. So I saw my potential, and I stayed on the job. Said I wanted to do it. I said I'm gonna try to last a year, because when you work on a job, it's that you have. I got a nice size overhead with a 3-year-old, rent, car, insurance, child support, like the whole nine. So I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, without this job. So I enjoyed that cushion. Not enjoyed the cushion, but I had that cushion whereas I knew I had a steady check coming in. So for 2 months, I got my foot halfway out the door.
Halfway out the door.
And I just knew at any given moment that I could probably
what were
be
your
on the other
schedules?
side of
What
that
was your
door.
schedule of job and doing your side business?
Well, like my job was demanding on the weekend because we work in 2 different places, at the convention center and the sports center. There's always something going on in the sports center on the weekend.
I'm gonna say we're working 10-hour days, 12-hour days, sometimes.
Whatever. Like some days 10 hours, some days 8 hours, some days a little bit longer. Like it was definitely a demanding job when we did work. And our staff was,
and you did your,
my business too. And our staff was limited at work. So it wasn't like I could ask. I knew I couldn't ask for every weekend off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was working business. I'm getting that money, burning the candle at work as well. So I say in February is when I really started thinking, man, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this. I wanted to last a year, but I knew I probably wasn't gonna last a year. I think I made like $1,500 on my business. So I set a new goal for myself. I said my goal.
It's funny how you set a goal, you meet it.
You don't raise the bar. You gotta raise. So I raised the April come. Good. Goal was 1,500. I blew it in the water. I made like 2,100.
Wow.
Here we are in
April, May.
In May. We're here in May, right? So in May, what's the day? The 15th? So the 15th of May, in the beginning of May, the first 3 days in May, I made about $100. Wow. I'm at like $1,700 for May already.
Wow, that's good for you. Y'all give him a thumbs up, please. Congratulations, Chef Dell, coming over to the entrepreneur. Missy said congratulations.
Hey, Missy, I appreciate it. So I woke up Tuesday and I hadn't had a few days off in a row. I had 3 days off: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was supposed to go to work Friday, which is today, Saturday, and Sunday. I woke up Tuesday and I said, "This is the day."
I just happened to call you that day.
You so happened to call me that.
That's
day.
Another God.
It is. So I woke up and I said, man, you know what? I said, I ain't going back to work and I'm not giving, but I will write a letter, a resignation letter.
All right.
So I wrote a resignation letter, sent it, and as I'm sending it, my boss is texting me, telling me to on Saturday at 7:30 in the morning. So I'm talking about literally as I press the button to send, I get the text message. So I text her back and I said, I just sent the letter of resignation to your email. And I explained to her why it wasn't nothing that you did. It's just my business is thriving. And in 100% of my time. And that was what it was. Me back. She wished me well, and she knew it was coming because she knew I couldn't burn both ends for long. So here we are now.
All right. So what we got going on tonight?
So what we have going on tonight is I'm going to carve this watermelon into this face and also carve "Congrats, Tierra."
What is this for?
This is for one of my customers. It is for his girlfriend. She's graduating tomorrow. They're throwing her a graduation party, and he wanted to surprise her. I sell these starting out at $100. I stuff it with fruit. I'm not going to stuff it with fruit tonight because it has to be fresh tomorrow. So I'm going to show you how to carve the face and the words in it. But when I get home in the morning, I'm going to go ahead and carve the top off. I'll carve the top off, look real pretty, and I'll stuff it. I'll stuff it with the. Of course, I have a little scooper, a bowl scooper. I scoop out the watermelon on the inside and hollow it out on the inside, and I stuff it with grapes, strawberries, pineapple, and of course watermelon. And then I top it off with strawberries cut in the shape of roses. It looks real beautiful, real beautiful. And if you see exactly how one looks, you can actually go to, like I said, go to my website, savorofelegancellc.com, and you can check the gallery. And I do have some examples in there, or you can follow me on Instagram at savorofelegancellc.com, Savor of Elegance LLC, and check out my photos and also food on Instagram.
Del, I feel like I want to put some Grey Goose down in one of those. Like, can you do that?
It is possible. I don't drink. I've been sober for 7 years, so I don't promote alcohol. But if the price is right,
I mean, you can't do that though. I mean, it's not against the Constitution to put
liquor
down in that. All right.
No, not at all. I mean, you can infuse your fruit with whatever you want to infuse it with. I'm not giving any ideas, but
whatever. Okay, cool. I just didn't know if you could do it or not.
Yeah. So I have a kit here.
I look like you doctor getting ready.
Yeah, I feel like a doctor. This is my kit. It's actually a wood carving kit that I bought from Michael's.
That is crazy.
And this is my kit, doctor. I'm about to doctor this watermelon.
Let's get to it. We 20 minutes in already. Somebody blowing you up. So y'all hold tight. Watch Del at work. I'm gonna switch the camera. I'm gonna switch the camera to the overhead. I think TT want to come in here too. I think.
Who's TT?
That's Preston's nickname. I don't know why I started calling him that. Babe, where did I get TT from?
He is crazy.
You gonna come be on camera?
Yeah,
that's
what it is. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start out by carving out the name. And congratulations.
Is this for somebody's graduation? You said?
Yeah, graduation. I actually have a birthday one to do tomorrow as well for my cousin. And normally it was taking me a while to do, but if I do it straight through, it don't take me that long. If I'm not disturbed, I have a 3-year-old, so normally I'm disturbed. He disturbs me.
This is so crazy. And, wow. I feel like I'm on a real cooking show. If I'm not
disturbed, it probably will take me about 30, 45 minutes. So we'll see how long it takes.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully you guys don't get bored.
This sounds like I'm gonna keep talking to you while you're doing that.
Yeah, talk to me. If you guys got any questions, I'm here to answer any you have as well. I don't mind answering questions. I don't mind sharing information. A lot of people think they're in competition, but when you are who you are, you're in competition with no one.
That's right. Blue ocean.
And I am who I am. I don't sell the product. I sell me.
This is so cool. Round up. You got any questions for him? Well, I guess we could talk real estate too. If y'all got some real estate questions, I don't mind that. Or entrepreneur questions. Yeah. Del, what tagged you to what was something tugging at your soul? The entrepreneurial spirit, was it tugging at you?
Yeah, because I'm a hustler by nature. So I always want to dibble and dabble in all types of things. I feel like if I do everything, I won't never go broke.
That is a good point.
If you stick to one hustle, that hustle may not be popping forever.
It's just called multiple streams of income, really.
That's exactly what it's called, Chris.
Multiple streams. It takes time to kind of comprehend that, you know?
Yeah. Can you do me a favor and wet me a paper towel?
Sure. You need any more light? I got some bright light in here.
Please do. Please do. I like bright light. I need bright light. Wet paper towel.
All right.
So it's many different that you can use as well in this. But I have a couple that I use and I'll show them to you in a minute. I only probably use about 2 in this package. I use what works for me. Something else may work for you. But yeah, I outline it. I look at the picture. I outline it first, and then I carve.
And the whole process from start to finish, with you not being interrupted, takes how long?
Depending on the picture, how the difficult of the picture, but probably about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Not being interrupted, me not being super tired. I don't know how many I had to do. For Mother's Day, I did like 10 of them. I had help carving the inside out, not with the art itself. But yeah, about 10 of them for Mother's Day. Boy, was I tired. I did 10 of them and had to go to work the next day. I had to be to work at 7 o'clock. I told you I knew my job wasn't gonna last much longer. Yeah, because I asked for the Saturday night off so I could do the carvings. And
was that a problem?
Yeah, it was a problem. She said, "Come in the morning and you can have the rest of the day to yourself." I ain't even argue with her because I had already had a foot and a half out the door at that point. I just was like, okay, because I knew I wasn't gonna be there much longer. I really enjoy doing this. This is really
therapeutic. Seems like,
huh?
It seems like it's therapeutic to kind of.
Very. I'm an artist. I paint as well. I haven't painted in a while, but I do paint, and now that I'm in my entrepreneurship, I'll get back to that as well. But yeah, I'm an artist by nature. I paint, I draw, I do whatever, basically.
TT. Wild up. Dogs, TTM dog.
It's Friday, man. It is Friday. I'm trying to go fast, guys. But I'm gonna, so I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not gonna go that fast. Because just like painting, you have to take your time because there is no do-overs. You gotta be precise. That's the only thing with this, Chris. You gotta be precise. You ain't no messing up.
So what happens
if I mess up?
No, why watermelon and why not, I don't know, cantaloupe or?
Well, you can't carve in cantaloupe. I ain't never tried cantaloupe, and people don't really eat a lot of cantaloupe.
I don't know. I'm just asking for me. Just curious.
Yeah, I ain't never tried cantaloupe. I don't think you can carve like the side. It's too hard. Watermelon's easy to carve into.
So are you looking at this while you're doing that, or you already got the thing in there?
No. Not yet. That's the picture. I'm doing the words right now.
Okay.
I'll get to the picture. I will look at the picture when I carve.
So y'all can keep checking in and checking on Chef Dell as I switch the cameras over. In this pool, check this out. I got different camera action going on. Boom. Check that out. We got 2 cameras, y'all. We're blowing up.
We are blowing up.
Oh, Lady T has a question about being an entrepreneur.
Go ahead, Lady T.
Hold up. Somebody wants to know. They email me. Lamar, I emailed your staff. Never received a response. How do I get in contact with you? Interested in coaching? Please email us at chris@chrishaskins.com, my friend. Chris@chrishaskins. Lamar, thank you for letting us serve you. Somebody says, Lamar, much love and respect, Chef. Won't he do it? Congratulations. Congratulations from Lady T. Lady T also wants to know, I can't get past my fear. Did you have fear of leaving your comfort zone? If so, how did you overcome it?
I had no fear because I believe in myself. You have to believe in yourself.
You had no fear leaving a job, Dell?
None whatsoever.
How is that possible? I was scared.
None. I had not one piece of fear in me.
How is that possible?
Well, first of all, I made a plan for myself. I saved up some money, a lot of money, just in case anything happens. So I guess that took away my fear right there.
So when you say you saved up some money, is that because you have low monthly expenses or because you earned extra?
No, I just know how to save money. So I have low monthly expenses. Like for my business, I don't have an overhead.
So you can save a lot of that money.
Yeah, I saved all of it.
Let's talk about overhead, Dale. Because I'm a big believer. I work from home. Y'all know I work from home. Overhead has been the number one thing that I've seen people go out of business for.
On my birthday, can you make a cake with my face on it? Or a unicorn cake?
You make cakes, Chef Dale? I don't know.
I do watermelon cake.
You say hello?
Yeah, I did.
I can do a watermelon cake with your face on it.
What's a watermelon cake? Did you already say that? Say hello, Bubba.
Hi.
A watermelon cake is a watermelon fruit cake.
Oh, fruit cake.
Yeah, it's a watermelon fruit cake. It's made out of watermelon and it got fruit all the way around it. And I probably could put your face at the top.
That would be cool.
You don't want nothing that's really sugary and buttery and all that stuff?
It's just fruit.
So you didn't have any fear. Lady T, Dale said he didn't have any fear. I was scared. I didn't sleep. I was so scared becoming an entrepreneur. I was scared to death. What if you don't make enough money? What if you fail? What if you got to go back to a different job? If you don't work for somebody over time, then your skills go. You're not marketable.
What if you turn homeless?
What if you get homeless? You can't pay the rent, electricity. No. How many times did I live it? Lady T, I lived in a house with no power, with no heat. I mean, ducking the rent, man. Good God, I've been through it. Dale, I think being a little older in season, you might not have had those experiences.
What? Not living, man. In my travels, I've experienced all of that stuff right there. All of that stuff. So I guess that may have prepared. Listen, when you bet on yourself, when I bet on me, I can't fail. I know in life, I've had myself backed up against the wall a few times. And when I'm backed up against the wall, I ain't got no choice. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
You know, P. Diddy said, ain't nobody coming to save us.
Nobody.
That really hit home for me.
Ain't nobody coming to save you. Don't nobody care. They love you when they can see you and you doing for them.
That's about it, bro.
Once you stop, they stop.
So make sure y'all registered up for the how did you overcome it? Well, I guess she wants to know, how did you overcome that fear, Bill?
Of what?
Well, you never had it. You never had any fear. How did you get that to that level?
Well,
savings was a big, large savings that helped you.
What with me now? Well, I put myself in a position, like I just said, that if I needed to pay my bills for a year right now, I could. So that's a big cushion in itself. Everything is gonna go into my savings that I make. So I mean, I guess the overcoming the fear is me saving the money before I actually did what I did.
That's smart.
I didn't quit knowing, that, hey, man, I'm going to have to make some money to pay my bills next month. I quit knowing that I had enough money saved to pay my bills for over a year if I needed to, and focus solely on my business.
Yeah, that's good right there, brother.
It's all about putting yourself in position. It's like life is chess, ain't it, Chris?
You know what, man? You don't know that stuff till you get older. When I look at the real estate and just business in general, you have to be in the right position, brother.
That's all it is. You got to put yourself in the right position.
So show us what we got so far, Bill. I got the camera right above you.
Okay, hold on.
Looks like you got something there.
Hold on.
How in the world do you get this stuff out?
Can you guys see that?
Yep, I see it. Congrats, Trina.
Tiara.
Okay.
Congrats, Tiara. Tiara is graduating tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty now.
Unbelievable.
So I'm gonna do the outline.
Show us what you're doing real quick in the camera.
I'm gonna do the outline first. If you can see, I'm gonna put a little bit closer so hopefully you can see her face.
Yep, I see it.
I'm gonna do the outline first and you guys will see where I'm going with it.
Lady T, I think him having a large savings, I don't want to leave this because a lot of people want to know. No doubt they're nervous about leaving their job, Dale. And I'm not recommending anybody to do that.
Right.
I don't want to recommend anybody.
Well, I will say this too. I was hesitant. I was real hesitant at first, and I just don't like to call it fear. So, I mean, I guess you can call it fear or whatever you want to call it. I was real hesitant at first, and I talked to a lot of people who are either in business for themselves or was in business, you know, and they jumped out there. And basically, the people that I spoke with said that they jumped out there on faith. And that's how you got to do it. You got to jump out there on faith because when actually is the right, if you're not rich already, when is the right time to jump out there?
It's like having a baby. There is no.
Yeah, there ain't no set time. You ain't never you ain't never ready to have no baby.
No.
Whether it be financially, mentally, whatever. But you know, I just built it up in my brain that I'm gonna succeed. You gotta first and foremost bet on yourself.
That is a good point. That's a good point. Round up any entrepreneur questions for Chef Dell. Just quit his job and is now officially a full-time entrepreneur. Full-time. How does it sound? How does that sound rolling off your lips, brother?
Full time. It how it sound?
Entrepreneur.
How it feel? Oh, entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
I've been an entrepreneur, but
full time though is a big difference.
Full time is a big difference. That means that when I wake up in the morning, that I'm out here trying to figure out how I'm gonna get some more money.
You know, it's weird. I'm here to tell you, being a full-time entrepreneur commands respect if you can make it work. If you can make it work, because a lot of people they're full-time entrepreneurs for 4 or 5 months. I'm not saying that's you, but like, yeah, and I'm not talking about entrepreneur Negroes, the real deal. And you got a real system here, brother. I was going, my daughters were asking me, you ever thought about, or will you be getting insurance on your hands? Since this is such an important aspect of your business. If something happens to your hands, you get $1 million check or something.
I ain't never think about that, but you know what's crazy though? Who I need to talk to? You gonna point me in the right direction?
I can. I just been looking into a policy for my voice.
I actually just got life insurance today for my son.
Good for you. That's called growing up, Dale. That's just called growing up.
I had a meeting with someone and got life insurance today for my son, just in case anything happened to me.
Anything happens. Anything can happen. Micaiah wants to know, what are your concerns about the vaccine for the COVID-19 virus?
It ain't no concern. I got both of my shots.
Dale got his already. I have not got mine. My wife got hers. I still need to get mine. I don't even really have a concern other than I don't know the outcome of it. I mean, I'm not on a big conspiracy theory. I need to get mine. I just haven't got it yet. Miss Congeniality wants to know, can you share the toolkit that you are utilizing in your utensils there, Dale? I think you went over there earlier, but I'll show the other. Matter of fact, Dale, I'm gonna pull the other camera up. You want to show them real quick? Or you want?
Yeah, I'll show. I'll show. I don't even know the name of it. It doesn't. I think it has a name, but I think it was on the where
right there.
But yeah, this is my kit right here. It's actually a wood carving kit. You can get it from Michael's. And it has all of these different tools that you can use.
Show us one of them, Dale.
I prefer, this is my favorite right here. This is what I use to carve. I'll carve a whole watermelon with this thing right here, both sides.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I really don't use other tools. You can use this one like for big, and I'll show you guys in a minute. But you can use this side right here for like large spaces, so you won't be scraping. But yeah, but it's a wood carving kit that works on watermelons, and they sell them at Michael's or any arts and crafts store.
Sweet. That was a good question, Miss Congeniality. Miss Congeniality. Sorry about that. Move this thing up a little bit.
You know, some people, they have a problem with sharing the information of where they get it from. This one girl I went to school with, man, she hit me up and said she was about to start doing watermelon. She's about to start doing watermelons, and that she didn't want. Hold on, something going on here.
Can I borrow a piece of paper from this?
Damn. The girl I went to school with, she said she was about to start doing watermelons, and she was asking for my permission. While I felt thrilled that she was asking for my permission, Chris, I also was like, why are you asking me for permission? There's no patent on this. You can't patent this. But you know why she was asking my permission, Chris?
Why?
I'm not sure either. That's the funny thing. But no, it was crazy because I didn't even care if she did it, and I thought she was. I didn't care because I know me, and I know I have my fan base already. They buying from me because it's me, not just because I sell watermelons. Yeah. But Chris, she lives in Georgia, bro.
In a whole other market.
A whole nother market. Why are you asking for my permission? I wish she was here. I would hire her.
That'd be crazy. You could do double the.
I wish she was here. I promise I would hire her. I told her to move back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Chef Delvin tonight, carving a watermelon bowl. A watermelon bowl.
A fruit bowl watermelon. Yeah.
Fruit watermelon bowl. Let me bring this up here so I can let you know what we're doing. This is a little bit out of the ordinary for me, Roundup. But
every time I come over here, it's out of the ordinary for you.
That is a good point. That's a good point. He's a chef by trade, and he does this too. He's going to be doing a lot of stuff. But we're working on a YouTube thing for him. That's why I was really coming over to talk about YouTube and content creation.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that money you getting.
I'm blessed. Bro. And we want to share this information with as many people as possible. Content creation, man. This is so crazy. Roundup tonight. We're just hanging out. We're talking about Delvin. Chef Delvin just quit his job. So if you got any questions about being an entrepreneur, I'd like to know, what are you doing in your entrepreneurial ventures?
I'm fresh.
Real estate.
I'm fresh off the job, man. I told somebody the other day, I feel like the slaves were Abraham Lincoln freedom. I do. I hurry up and got up out of hell, man.
Crazy.
I felt like the slaves were freedom, man. It ain't nothing waking up. It ain't nothing the feeling of waking up in the morning knowing you don't have to go punch in for somebody else. Now, you know,
that could be good and bad, though, Dale. You can wake up and make no money.
Bad is what you make it, though.
I'm just saying, you could wake up that day and make no money, or make up and make $500. So it's like there is no guarantee.
There is no guarantee, but there is a guarantee in me that I'm going to have the determination that I'm going to get some money today. You know, the thing with me is, man, I knew that it was time for me to go, because I know when I'm at home, sometimes I feel like posting and be like, okay, well, I'm going to sell dinners today. I'll cook some food. And I originally, it wasn't even for sale, but I'll post it or something. And everybody be like, oh, you selling that? Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, I got about 10 orders lined up. So that's another reason why I didn't have a problem. There was no fear of me leaving my job, because I know every
true entrepreneur has orders before the product is done.
Orders before the product is done.
True entrepreneurs,
all the day waiting on me. They asking me, they hitting me up, asking me, what you cooking today? And if I feel like cooking, I'm gonna tell them I'm cooking whatever. If I don't feel like cooking, I'm not cooking today.
Yeah, I got some gumbo.
Yeah, he got that good gumbo.
Entrepreneur Roundup. I want y'all to remember that a true entrepreneur makes money before the product is complete. Okay. And what Chef Delvin is doing, he has orders before he's even cooked the food.
Got order before I even cook the food. I ain't moving unless you order.
I mean, that's just a skill set that you learn, though.
Yeah, because I used to. I've done it before, and
You take all this food.
and all of this food, and they ain't buy nothing.
That's not the.
Not that they ain't buy nothing, but I didn't sell out. So I'm stuck with maybe 15, 20 orders I done made over, thinking I'm gonna sell it because people said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy something from you. I want that." And then when it come down to it, they ain't buying nothing.
Let me call you back. Churchill, that is a mark of a true entrepreneur.
Well, it's trial and error. You know that.
Well, you had learned it over time and study. They'd kill you. He was like, you know what? We get paid before the product is done.
It's trial and error. I'm telling them what I'm cooking the night before, and if you want it, you got to place your order. And if you don't place your order, then you left out.
There's no hard feelings. It's just you trying to run a business.
I'm trying to run a business with low overhead and low waste.
So Angela says, hello.
Hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela. Don't try, do investors. Congratulate. Oh, don't try, do. I like that.
Right.
He wants the same for himself, too. What do you do for insurance, Chef Dill? That's a good question.
She said, what?
Don't try, do. Investors wants to know, what do you do for insurance? I'm presuming health insurance. And you just got life today.
I got life today. I need health insurance because I just paid out of pocket. Well, I was working with them, and that was another reason I quit, because they brought us back as part-time employees and took our benefits from us.
What?
Yeah.
Tell me about that, Dill.
Huh?
That's real grimy.
That is real grimy. So I just got a root canal, and I need another one. I just found out. What? And I paid over $1,000 out of pocket for this root canal. So if you have any suggestions about some health insurance for me, that would definitely work, because I'm gonna have to pay another $1,000, and I'll be getting that soon, because you need those teeth.
You got to have them, man. I promise you.
Ask Angela. She said, Angela, you sell insurance? Health insurance?
No, this is don't try, do investors.
Well, whoever it is, you sell health insurance.
No, that's what he just asked about. Don't try wants to know about. He was asking about dental insurance, so he asking the same stuff you talking about.
Oh, he need dental insurance too.
This stuff ain't cheap, man.
This stuff is definitely not cheap, but you need them teeth, though. I can guarantee you that.
Your smile will make or break you.
Your smile will make or break you.
If your smile is whack, you ain't gonna make no money. I've had people sell me their house just because they love my smile. I've had people tell me that.
I don't think that's all the way true, but
that's what they said.
That's what they said.
You know what, man? I enjoy your smile. I mean, I was like,
nice smile, though.
Thank you, bro.
You got a nice smile.
I gave him a lot of money for the house.
So that's where we at right now. I'm pretty sure y'all can see it coming together, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, Dill.
Yep.
That is cool.
That's where we at now. The carving part take the longest, like getting the scooping the watermelon out and all of that stuff, and then filling it back up. That's easy. That's why I do that in the morning, and it keeps the fruit fresh. Because I've put fruit in the refrigerator overnight, especially strawberries, and strawberries don't last at all. You gotta eat them kind of like right now.
Miss Congeniality says, as another stream of income, can you offer a Zoom carving class?
I could.
That is a phenomenal wow.
I came over here to network with my buddy Chris. He's gonna help me take it to another level. So all of these are good questions, and
that is a phenomenal recommendation.
And recommendations. I think Chris is gonna help me get to that next level.
Missy, can you chill? What is the deal? Here.
Missy wants some love, man.
She don't like it when she can't sit in your lap.
Yeah, she wants love, man.
Lord.
You knew what you got when you got her.
Okay, so that's it. Okay, carving classes. All right, so we got that on the list. Angela wants to know, what about Obamacare? Have you thought about that?
I think I had Obamacare. I think I'm gonna go for Medicaid because they turned me down because I was working. But now I don't have a full-time job per se, so I think I'm gonna go for Medicaid and see what's up with that. Go back and see if they'll give me some Medicaid. I appreciate all those.
You know what? Now that you not now that I mean, did you apply for any of the CARES Act stuff, the PPP and the EIDL?
I did apply for the PPP. My business ain't been in business. I haven't been in business long enough.
Is that what it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then I think he was trying to give me $1,000. I'm like, bro. And then I asked him if I paid the $1,000 back in such and such amount of time, could I get another? Like, would it increase, my chances of getting a higher amount? And he never responded back to me. The guy I was dealing with, he never responded back to me. So I guess that wasn't enough.
Roundup, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We are just hanging out with Chef Dell as he just quit his job as and is now a full-time entrepreneurial chef. And what about
so I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. So I'm gonna use this.
Let me switch cameras so you can hold it up.
I'm gonna use this one now. This end right here is kind of flat. If you can see it, let me hold it back.
There you go.
There you go. So the end is flat. You see it's flat right there. I'm gonna use that one on a bigger space. So I use this on big spaces. That part on big spaces. And it helps me out when doing bigger spaces that I don't have to carve as much. Well,
that's crazy.
Gotta get it started first. Let me see.
Is that sharp or is that dull?
No, it's sharp. You can see it.
I never knew how they would. So these are wood carving things here.
Yeah, these are wood carving kit. This is a wood carving kit, but I made it a watermelon carving kit.
Now, where did you have the wherewithal to get this kit as opposed to whatever kits out there? How did you say, let me get a wood carving kit?
I was
researching.
I think I did some research. Like there was no carving kits for watermelon.
Yeah, fruit.
Yeah, there wasn't any fruit carving kits. I think when I pulled up fruit carving kits, this is what came up.
I guess.
So I went out and.
Does this have to be deep down in there, or are you just scraping off the top layer?
Scraping off the top layer. You don't want it to go but so deep.
Wow.
You don't want to go but so deep because you have watermelon up under there.
Oh, okay.
You want it to. You're just trying to get the white part so it'll blend in and you could actually see the picture.
Split it to the white meat.
Split it to the white meat. There you go. I hate the mess that it creates. I'll put down some newspaper or something. So that way it'll catch some of this stuff. But I love the ending result. So I deal with it. And I just love watching it come together. Like I said, I am an artist anyway, so
I'm just imagining if somebody asked me to do this, you might as well just don't give
cancel
me no money.
Christmas Square.
Yeah, I mean, this is I could never unless you taught me how to do this, because I wouldn't even know where to start.
Bro, I knew I had something when I started doing it. Because I was doing these at first, but it wasn't. I was just using this, which is an X-Acto knife. It's what I was using, an X-Acto knife. And I was carving all the way through sometimes. Like, congrats, Tierra, you probably will be able to see through. And then I was trying to carve faces and stuff, but it wasn't sharp. Like, it was down, like, these edges weren't sharp and stuff. I was digging too deep and stuff. And that's what made me do my research.
Mm-hmm.
I did my research because I wanted to do faces. And once I went to the store and I watched something on YouTube on how to carve a face in a watermelon. And once I seen that, I was in the store. I was in Michael's watching this on YouTube, Chris. And Michael's watching this on YouTube. And once I figured it out, I went home and I carved my face. It was a raggedy.
Oh, wow.
It was a raggedy one.
I bet that was cool.
But that was my first one I did, and I posted it, and I knew it was a wrap from there.
That is cool.
I think I did like 15 that month. I did 15 carvings in 1 month when I first started.
I bet you got the skills up on that.
Yeah, I got my skills up. Okay. So.
Oh, we got another question. Veronica H says, you can get health and dental insurance through the government marketplace. It's really affordable.
I went through them before too, and I went to go get an MRI done.
That's like $4,000.
Yeah, but they and that's what I had to pay too, because they told me I ain't meet my deductible because I was healthy.
What is it? You had a big high deductible?
Yeah, I had a high deductible, but I mean, what you want me to do? Come to the doctor when I don't need to, just to meet my deductible?
Yeah, I've had $10,000 deductibles, $5,000.
I'm like, I can't meet that deductible because I don't need to go to, like, Chris, we go to the gym.
Yeah, don't go to the doctor.
Like, yeah.
I went to get a physical the other day, man. I'm getting my I'm getting a colonoscopy next week. Got to make sure we're good up inside, my brother.
Yeah, always that, brother.
Black men just dropping, man. We dropping, dog.
Like flies.
I done lost so many friends to sleep apnea, cancer. Good Lord, it's scary. Round up. Thanks for hanging out with me and Chef Del. Tonight we are doing a carving into the watermelon, making a watermelon bowl. The Chef Del in the building.
In the building.
New entrepreneur quit his job. He said, you know what? You can take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. They fired me, so I didn't have a choice.
Nah, I got them before they got me. I got them before they got me. They weren't gonna get me. I couldn't. Nah, it was like I said, the job wasn't bad, man. It's just
I'm tired. Making money.
I'm tired of working for people. I like to wake up like I wasn't working out like I wanted to. I ain't spending as much time with my son as I want to. A job ain't for a 9 to 5 ain't for me no more. I want to travel. Oh, speaking of traveling, what's up with them Hawaii tickets? You never got back to me to tell me where y'all got them from.
Oh, you know that is not my department.
Princess.
Yeah.
Where you get the Hawaii ticket? What website?
We're going to Hawaii, y'all.
Oh, Sky Scanner.
I'm gonna get it from.
It's called Black People Fly Cheap.com.
Before I leave, because I'm trying to my birthday October 1st, and I'm trying to be in Hawaii.
BlackPeopleFlyCheap.com. If you go there,
whoa,
they got these tickets to Hawaii.
Well, you gotta fly in the luggage with the luggage.
Yeah,
you gonna get there though.
BlackPeopleFlyCheap.com. If you go there, no, they got these tickets. You can't carry nothing on. Even your carry-on is a fee. Even your bag, if you got a purse. The carry-on is $50. Your purse is $50. Your shoes is $20. Nothing. The only way you can fly is naked. So shoes, pants, shirt, all that costs extra on BlackPeopleFlyCheap.com. So we got these tickets in Hawaii.
He said the only way you
gotta fly naked.
Naked.
Man, I went to go somewhere the other day. Everything's an upgrade. Spirit is a Spirit.
Yes.
Everything's an upgrade. Your seat, your bag, your ticket. I'm like, if you want to print a ticket, it's $5. E-ticket free. So if you want to go to Hawaii,
are you serious?
I don't know. Everything felt like it to me. Round up, we'll be in Hawaii. If you're in Hawaii, we'll be there. What is it? September. What's the day, babe? What day is it? For Hawaii.
In September?
September 12th, I think. HAWAII. We'll be out there around up. If you're in Hawaii, please let me know. Oh, I got to switch back to the other camera. Let's get back to the real. We need some music on here. Let me see. Bam.
We ain't got that much longer, y'all. Not that much longer.
Uh-oh.
Show you where we at.
Wait a minute.
Okay, well, he's fixing the camera. Let me get some more work in.
Sorry, y'all. The camera.
This is definitely a process. I speed it up and put it on my YouTube channel. If you guys would like to follow me on YouTube as well, I'm the Melon Man. The Melon Man Customs on YouTube. I'm trying to get my following up so I can get some money and all of that good stuff. So I appreciate it if you guys would give me a follow on YouTube. I'm posting these videos. I got cake videos. If you need me, I'm available for you. Like I said, I do travel.
A brother travels.
And ask Chris if I can cook.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. The kids always want you to come back. Why is this thing working? What is up? Oh, the battery did. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. There it is. Sorry about that. I'm not used to having two cameras. Any questions about Chef Dell's decision to leave the job and be a full-time entrepreneur? Please bring them in.
Or suggestions, anything that you can help me out with, because I'm new to this. Some of y'all are true to this. I'm new. I'm over here with this great entrepreneur over here now, who I've learned a lot from throughout the years. I ain't gonna even lie, I do miss the YMCA, but I won't come back.
Why?
Well, I got everything I need.
Oh, you the crib. Yeah, I don't have that. I can't work out at the house. I gotta get out of the house.
Yeah, I know you do.
The sauna's open now too.
The steam room too.
Mm-hmm.
The whirlpool. See, that's all I was really going to the Y for, was for recovery.
Yeah, you can't get that at home, man.
Yeah, I need recovery.
Wow, that is amazing. I don't know how the heck you do that. You know what? Taylor, come look at what's going on in here.
Taylor ain't fooling.
She's an artist, man. She's good. Taylor, look what Chef Dell doing.
Oh.
Taylor gang. How are you? You all growing up and stuff?
Go over there and see what you're watching. You can do this,
Oh,
Taylor.
yeah, sorry. What y'all talking about?
You just putting this on a watermelon.
Oh, who's that?
This is a friend of mine's girlfriend. She's graduating from college
Oh, okay.
tomorrow, and they throwing her a surprise party. So he hired me to put her face on a watermelon and congrats and all.
Taylor, you can do this.
You can, so it takes patience and time.
She is, man. She's done some stuff.
Your dad say you're an artist. You're an artist.
Yeah, I'm an artist.
Not that good.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
No,
You gotta
somewhere.
believe in yourself first and foremost. Just keep doing it, and you'll get better.
I'm more better at technology stuff.
She does animation.
Oh yeah, the internet. That stuff we ain't have back in the day. That's good too, though. That pay way more money.
Mm-hmm. And you can just copy and paste it and duplicate it.
Yeah.
Taylor, get up. You see what he's doing?
Okay.
Okay. I just want to make sure you saw it. That's all. You know these new kids. These kids.
The new kids on the block.
They just. Lord have mercy.
Tell her, how old are you now?
13.
That's it. I thought she was about 21.
Mm-hmm. I think she would do whatever she wants. She said she would move out. She's gonna move one of our houses.
She said what?
No, move one of
She's
your
moving
houses.
out.
When she does move out.
Oh, she moving one of the rental properties. And you ain't paying no rent either. You not? Oh wow.
These kids don't have any idea. But at least she does understand that $20 an hour you broke.
Yeah.
You broke. You gotta make it work. Rent's going up and up and up and up and up.
And what's staying the same?
Incomes.
You know what's crazy? That was one of the lines that we used to use I used to work at MCI WorldCom. Remember MCI WorldCom? The scammer?
In the 90s.
Huh? Yeah.
Going back to 1990s.
Yeah, that was in the 90s. Come on, Chris, you know I ain't that young. But yeah, I used to work at WorldCom, and that was one of the lines we used to use on the people trying to get them to switch 5 cents a minute. Remember when long distance was 5 cents a minute?
Yeah, that is amazing.
Amazing is not the word.
That
was cheap. 5 cents a minute was cheap. And that was one of the lines we used. Everything keep going up and up and up. The only thing that stay the same is what? And then the person on the other line be like, my income. And we be like, that's why I'm trying to save you 5 cents a minute. All day, every day. They be like, go ahead and switch me over. And MCI end up jerking them anyway.
We talking about they be charging more than that, right? I thought it was 5 cents. They put you on hold.
Oh man, those were the days, Chris.
Paris. What up, Minister? And the chef, Chris. I got my colonoscopy in February. You got to be healthy in order to enjoy it. Yeah, you're right about that, Paris. Thank you for that. Colonoscopy. Black men don't get them. I got to be honest with you. It's challenging thinking about something going up in there. I'm just being transparent. And then you go in and get a physical, and then you got a man sticking something else somewhere else and all this.
Yeah, but
the thing is,
and you know what?
Nobody talks about it, Del. I didn't know what this stuff was.
Now, you right, though, because I need to get one. Honestly, I'm 41.
Not only the colonoscopy, I'm just talking about the whole check.
Yeah, dudes, you know we don't like to go to the doctor, man.
I went the other day, man. It's like, okay, now take your elbows and put them on the table. I'm like, oh shoot.
What'd you say, Chris?
And he puts his glove on and gets this lubrication.
Man. Oh Lord.
I'm like, you know what, man? This is what grown men do. I just had to be responsible for my family. It's challenging, but no, I'm just like, nobody tells you to do this stuff.
That's you got that camera back on?
I'm right here. Yeah, you good.
Okay, I'm about to show you guys what I got going on. I'm about close to being finished. Just some touch-ups, get the rest of this stuff off. And
y'all give him a thumbs up if he is doing this daggone thug thizzle with that. This is crazy, dude. You could probably do this. You know what? I see you. Not see you, but just imagine being in Harlem or somewhere in the city.
Man,
you could just have a bucket of.
I could take this anywhere. That's why I don't even know if I'm gonna open up my shop here.
I wouldn't. Why would you?
I will open
Hampton income. The median income is $43,000.
I can take this. I start out at $100. So if I go into a major city, how much I'm gonna charge?
It had to be double at least.
What?
Yeah.
What? My brother talking about moving to Tampa too. That's where I want to go. Mm-hmm. He's in Atlanta right now. He talking about leaving Atlanta, going to Tampa. Boy, I don't have a 9 to 5 no more. Man, I'll be down in Tampa. My summer's gonna be in Tampa now. Matter of fact, my winters, not my summers. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna get me a beach house out in Tampa, and in the wintertime, I'll be in Tampa.
It is so jumping down there.
It is. I love Tampa.
You want to give him a quick shot of in the camera up there? Or you just keep going?
Sure. Hold on. Let me grab that.
Now, do you have a particular way you pick out these watermelons, Dale? No doubt you don't pick out any one of them.
Yeah, I do. I try to get it so it stands up.
Mm-hmm.
I try to get the ones that stand up.
Okay, that way.
So that way I don't, because I cut the top off of it and I fill it with watermelon. I mean, fill it, with all the fruits and stuff. So I want it to be real pretty standing up so you can have it like that.
Right there.
I mean, Chris, want to show everybody
what
we got going on.
Unbelievable. That's crazy, man.
So yeah, I try to, like with this one is a little deformed, so it ain't standing straight up. So what I'll do,
it's standing up to me.
Well, if I'm in the car and driving with it and I got to deliver it, I'm gonna have to hold it like this the whole time, and I can't hold it like that because it's gonna have the strawberries on the top. So I gotta hold it like this. So what I'll do is I'll cut a little bit off of the bottom to make it even. Yeah, without going all the way into the the rind or whatever, and I'll make it even so it'll be able to sit up on its own. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, I try to pick a watermelon that's perfect, honestly. So I have an event coming up, a graduation event, June 5th that I was booked for. And I went to Grand Mart in Virginia Beach.
What's Grand Mart?
It is it's an international market, right? So I went over there a few weeks ago, man. I bought a watermelon that was 45 pounds. Chris.
How many pounds is this?
Probably about 15. So
3 times as high.
Chris, it was like that long. So I'm getting that for my graduation because this is graduation and his birthday. So I'm going to do 4 pictures and it's going to be like a timeline on it. And it's going to go from, him from being a kid all the way up into his graduation picture.
Wow, that is cool. That is so cool.
Charged her like $300. So
I'm sure it's worth it.
Very well worth it. All right, guys. We'll go ahead and finish it.
Roundup. We're here with Chef Del, getting ready to get up out of here. We got about 10 more minutes on this sculpture. Honestly, I just wanted to showcase an entrepreneur, man. Showcase an entrepreneur. The man just quit his job. And
quit.
I'm sure
it
is no small task. See, for me, I got fired, but when you quit, big difference. Big difference mentally, emotionally, all the stuff running through your mind, what I'm gonna do.
Man, I'm telling you, I was waking up every day hoping they said something crazy to me. I was waking up every day like, man, I wish she say anything crazy to me today. I'm walking out. Knowing we gotta cook for a lot of people because they're doing the vaccination. So during the week we were working over at the convention center because they're doing the vaccinations over there. So we were cooking lunch for them. And we was cooking for like 250 people, man. And it was like 3 of us.
Oh yeah, Chef Dill. Paris put a good point here. Artists like Chef are some of the most amazing people you are. Blessed with creativity and talent. Can you make sure you put your information in here? I forgot to put that on here.
You ain't put my information in there.
My bad. Round up, I'm gonna put his contact information in the video description. That's my bad on that.
I can't believe you.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna put that in the video description, y'all.
I appreciate you. Appreciate you for sharing that.
Yes. Contact. Is it? Where you want to go, Dale? Internet. I mean,
Facebook, Instagram.
What is it?
Website.
Give me the Facebook.
Facebook is Savor of Elegance. Everything is Savor of Elegance. Instagram, Savor of Elegance LLC.
Let me pull it up. I'm getting on it now, y'all.
Website is savorofelegancellc.com. And if they want to see some ninja stuff, which is unrelated to this, but it is related to this because I'm going to use that to get on the show this year. My carving.
Website?
What? Savor of Elegance LLC.com.
Okay.
And
there you go, y'all. Sorry about that. Go ahead, Dale.
Yeah, if you guys want to see some ninja stuff, go to Go to 249 Ninja. Ask Chris. He used to see me. We met at the YMCA, and I used to do some crazy stuff. And he walked up to me one day and was like, "Man, what you training for?"
I'm sure I wasn't the only person to do that.
He walked up to me and said, "Man, what you training for, man?"
I think the hardest thing I've seen you do is those ropes, man. They look easy. Them joints are just
What, the battle ropes?
Ooh. Yeah.
The battle ropes. I
Oh,
bought
you like
one.
that?
I bought one at home. I got one at home now.
Gosh.
I told you I ain't coming back.
Miss Congeniality wants to know, do you ship? Remember, Dale? I'm like, I need to figure out how to get this thing. Do you ship watermelons?
I can ship it, but it's gonna cost you $1 million.
Yeah, the shipping is this heavy.
Yeah, because
$40, $50, wasn't it?
it's pretty heavy. I'm thinking maybe more, but I can ship it. I can get the ice. I can get the dry ice and everything. We would have to overnight it, which is gonna cost more. But if
Why
you
gotta
can,
overnight it, Dale?
we have to overnight it because the fruit to keep the fruit fresh.
Well, couldn't you just take it and have the fruit in a bag? Oh yeah, you probably got overnight it anyway.
Yeah, we still got to overnight it. So I mean, if it's worth it to you, which I think something like this would be worth it to someone, I could definitely ship
Figure it out.
Yeah, it's definitely everything is figured. Everything can be figured out.
My mentor says, "Is it figure outable?"
Is it figure outable?
That's what
Never
he
heard
said.
of that one before.
Well, hey, you're gonna live it soon, my brother. Is it figure outable? Did I give y'all a new word? Give me a thumbs up if we get a new word. That's what words entrepreneurs have to use. Can we figure it out? Is it figure outable? That is really crazy. Miss Congeniality. I'm telling you, I'll be telling Dale how we gonna get this thing out different states.
He did. He said that a few times.
That's the first thing I want to know. I forget my local market. I don't care.
He's trying to get it different places.
Mr. Free and Clear. Awesome. This is awesome. Miss Congeniality, is this filled or hollow?
No, I feel it later. I can't feel it tonight because this actually is for someone. So I'll feel it in the morning when I wake up. I'll hollow out the inside and fill it with fruit, with pineapple, watermelon, of course, grapes and strawberries, and then I cut the top. I cut the top off anyway, but I cut strawberries into the shape of roses.
Wow.
Or some people order chocolate strawberries and put them on the top. I put those on the top as well. Yeah. Yeah.
This is
So I'm
cool.
at your services. Whatever you want, I'm here to serve you.
I thought this was a good showcase for the entrepreneurial
Bubba,
spirit.
how'd that look?
What, Bubba?
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Are you gonna cut the top open and then
I
put
am.
fruit?
I have to do it tomorrow though,
That's
Bubba,
right.
because the fruit's got to be fresh.
He'll do one for us.
I'm
Might be for your
definitely
birthday.
going to do one for you.
Really?
Maybe. Depends on if you want one.
So basically, I'm done, guys.
Okay.
I'm
That was
just finishing out the robe. I'm doing the details, and I'm gonna do the details and
I'll hold it up.
the robe and everything down here, and I'm done.
I'm bugging.
So, what'd you guys think?
That is so cool, dude. Dale, you are just too much, man.
Congrats, Tiara.
That's
So
it.
at the end of it, I do wash it off to get all of the, the extra shavings and stuff off
Okay.
as well. But I'm just gonna finish it up now.
Somebody says, would want it hollow, mailed, spray painted gold. Good Lord.
We had to figure that out.
Yeah, that would be
You got my information, right? My information's on the you put it on the screen, right?
it's in the video description. They
Yeah,
can
I
get it
could
there.
definitely
You can
whatever
spray-
you want, man. If you want me to come inside of the watermelon, we can arrange that. It might cost a lot, but we can arrange that. You need me to fly the watermelon down to you, pay for my ticket, hotel room, all of that. and I'll get it to you. I'll have it. I'll deliver it to you in my chef jacket. I ain't wear my chef jacket. I usually wear my nice chef jacket and stuff. Chris wanted me to wear it tonight, but I figured I'd wear my Where we at? Where you at?
My bad.
Where you at? Let's see.
I'll pull up the camera.
He gonna pull it up. I'll put on my savor of elegance. It's a little chilly outside tonight, so but I normally come prepared. But I originally was gonna cook a little appetizer or something for us, but I ain't have time tonight. We'll get back to that. He said they've been missing me.
I think as soon as you came over, the coronavirus came. Right? It's almost like you came over. Paris wants to know, could you go to the Baltimore African American Cultural Festival?
She said, did I or could I?
Paris wants to know, do you?
I have never been, but that sounds great.
Are they doing it this year, Paris? I don't even know. Maybe they will be. I'm just envisioning, man, you gotta have a booth. People they have to put an order in though.
Yeah, with this, I can't do this right then and there. Like I can, but it'll have to be not pictures, but like words I can do instantly. But pictures, I need help. I need other artists. So yeah, I think
we're done. Okay. All right. We done to Chef Dell?
Yeah, we're done.
All right. Round up. It's been an honor to hang out with y'all tonight for an hour. Don't forget a new video comes out tomorrow. New video tomorrow will be what are we talking about? Oh, I'm gonna show you why people love to loan me money. They love loaning me money for real estate. Look at that. Oh, we gotta get the other camera. That ain't good. Hold on.
Thank you all for tuning in, and
I want to show people how to loan you money too. Round up. Thanks for hanging out with us, Mike. Boom, right there. But that is not cool, man. Dell, you're a beast.
I think Tierra's going like this.
Yeah, that is. I like that cheek. It's almost like a 3D joint.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching tonight, and you have my information.
Dell,
hit me up.
Give me a real quick blurb about the mentality of being a chef. Tell me what goes through your mind being a chef.
Well,
Are you looking for the personal touch when they bite into the food? Is it the experience? Is it the flavors you're mixing? What is it? What do you try to do?
Everybody smiling once that food
experience.
goes down.
So it's experience.
Yeah, it's the experience.
That's what the man from Bar Rescue says. He says, I'm an experiencer.
Yeah, I love experiences. I love the way when I set it up and I come in and it's on the plate and it's plated up and they look at it like
experience, yeah.
Like they so passionate and they love it.
That's something, man. Can't buy that.
Yeah, I love it.
Priceless.
I definitely love that.
All right. Round up. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. It's a little different tonight, but listen, this is our channel. I want to bring you something different. I mean, all this crap on TV. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, I forgot I got my sledgehammer over here. Make sure you subscribe, Round Up. I'm gonna knock you. Subscribe, like the channel, share with any other I guess chefs that are interested in getting into the home chef stuff. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.
Later.